I don't know why I ruin it. Just let it play. Audio NFTs are gonna be fucking massive, I reckon. Massive! Anime girl NFTs. All the rage. Simps. Only simps need apply. Welcome to another stream. You too can have a tattooed up hot Asian girlfriend with a jaw that is like clamped shut. I don't know why you'd want that though. The jaw is an essential part of having an Asian girlfriend. You may follow me on the Twatster. Oh, the Beijing Olympics are going to start. Great. Subscribe. Let's all see people run around in a little... I suppose it's Winter Olympics. I was going to say run around in a little like G-string or whatever, but too fucking cold. Plus, the coof! Disclaimer, no financial advice. Do your own research. And thumbs up for the alligator. It's what you'd want. Alright, so it's time for a new edition of Let's Shill Crypto DeFi Nodes NFTs. We learn as a hive mind, I tell thee. I got an announcement about my Subscribestar. Firstly, I just want to thank all the Giga Ledgers. I can't believe some of you have been paying $50 a month. It suddenly just hit me like, oh god, what am I doing? And I just want to say, if you're on the $50 a month thing, cancel it and come down onto the $9 a month one, because that's all it's going to be from now on. I'll still share the gravy, but more if you just want to support the channel, but I'll still share alpha gravy there. With that out of the way, let's check the numbers. Let me just get BitBoy my technical analysis for the day. Get him to put his fucking 5th McDonald's of the day down. BitBoy, get out of your cage, bro. Get out of your get that gimp mask off. All right, guys. Yeah. So Bitcoin is 36.9 and Ethereum is 26.51. And I reckon it's going to go up, but it might also go down. Use my affiliate links, yeah. So let's talk about some cryptocurrency news right off the bat. I'll have a look in your chat in just a moment. So the day is finally almost here. The cow swap airdrop / options is almost upon us. They have been tweeting like maniacs. MEV protection. If you are a regular user of the cow swap swapping crypto service, I've mentioned it in a couple of streams by now, but you can check if you're eligible. There's plenty of information on their Twitter. So I think it's dropping like next Tuesday US time, which is the 8th of February 2022. And I think you'll have 2 weeks to claim is what they're saying, and the vesting will be the same as seed investors, which is gravy as fuck. And apparently I have like they're airdropping me like 30,300, and then I have an option to buy like another 28,000. Definitely taking them up on that offer. The user investment option price is basically 15 cents per cow, VCow, whatever. So I worked out like 15. So I'll probably 30,300 times 15 cents. I'm not selling it. Fuck that shit. I reckon CowSwap is just getting going. So that's like $4.5 grand right off the bat. Thanks very much. And I'll buy another. I'll buy my full option. It does warn you that if you decide only to buy partially part of your options, you can't then go back and be like, oh fuck, I made a dreadful mistake. So I'm just buying 100%. No financial advice, but if you're eligible, probably be a smart thing to do, isn't it? I don't know what supply is going to be or anything. And another thing I'm keeping an eagle eye on. I'm loving it that Metis is continuing to dump as we approach the Metis seed release on Saturday, February 12th. Yes, I have written it on my calendar. Now, bear in mind that there is a max supply. I don't know what the difference between total supply and max supply is. But if the total supply... so the total supply is... that have already been created minus what's in circulation. So it's going to be an astonishingly huge amount of seed is going to be unlocked. I'm not entirely sure. I'd love to know how much these seed investors paid for their Metis. But regardless, they will be dumping it on February 12th because they probably picked it up for like cents. And last time I got caught out on a Metis seed unlock, and it's not going to happen again. I'm going to take it to my fucking advantage this time. I'm trying to think of what will be the sweet spot. I reckon this personally is like the absolutely no financial advice, but if you hit like the absolute sweet spot on the seed dump unlock, the seed investors must be looking at the price being like, no, you're at fucking $300 like 2 weeks ago, god damn it, motherfucker. They're still going to make millions of bucks. But I think, personally, I mean, considering it's still like more than a week away, if the price on seed unlock day is like $75, I reckon me, and whoever you like, Metis is crushing. I don't know whether you follow their Twitter, what they're doing. They're fucking just crushing it. Whether you've used Andromeda, it's fucking unbelievable. So fucking fast. It's like faster than Phantom. Like Phantom is like stuck in the mud compared to Metis. And I think they're working on bringing down the fees. I mean, they're nothing compared to Ethereum, but they are bit more expensive than say Phantom or Avalanche or whatever, but I think they're working on bringing that down, plus Vitalik's mum and shit like that. And I was actually thinking $65 was the number in my head, but now I'm thinking no, actually I reckon, but the only problem is there's going to be about 50,000 people doing the calculations the same as me. I just hope they don't start buying too early. But I think considering there's going to be 488,000 or thereabouts unlocked on that day, and even taking the max supply as 10 million, the max supply, that's like 5% of the supply is suddenly going to be dropped onto the market. And these VCs are going to take no prisoners. They're going to want to dump it ASAP because they've probably made like at least 200-300x on it, at least. So I'm thinking, fuck, maybe even under $50. Under $50, Metis might actually be like buying like $100 Ethereum like 18 months ago. No financial advice. Absolutely no financial advice. All right, so let's talk a little bit about nodes, because I'm well into my nodes. And I want to talk a little bit more about my strategy in regards to nodes. Obviously, I'm massively into the old strong block, and that can quite frankly just crab between like 450 and 500 until for the eternity of time, for all I care. Obviously, if it goes back up to quads, it's even better. It's like 480. It's just been chilling like that for ages. I am not complaining. Just on a personal note in regards to strong, if that ever goes anywhere close to like 350, I was a powder dry to just fucking bang some more nodes up. Bang more nodes up. I was looking at there's a strong calculator. I put it in, and I think this guy, the calculator guy, he's got his own YouTube channel. He makes it, and you can put your nodes in, how many NFTs you got, and all that shit. And if you have to pay tax, and also it works out how many times you claim, blah blah blah. And I was just looking at that, and just from strong block, I was just like, fuck. Even at $479, it's like, fuck. How can I ask? Well, not ask, but how can I charge people $50 a month for Subscribestar? That is ridiculous. Even though in the grand scheme of things, that's very small amount of money for people who swap shit on Uniswap or whatever. But still. And we got Thor. Now, the thing with Thor nodes, the project itself is just crushing hard. I'll be looking at your shills. Leave your shills in the chat box. I'll be looking at the chat shortly, don't you worry. And it can be anything crypto, DeFi, nodes, NFTs related, but not absolute shitcoins. If someone mentions an absolute shitcoin like Hex or whatever, just chase them out of town, alright? Thor, there's going to be Thor nodes, which is on Avalanche. You can check out, I'm looking at the chart here on the Dex screen. It's chilling out as of the time, making this stream at $152. Now, I only keep an eye on Odin nodes, which are the strongest ones, because I've got like a bunch of those puppies, paparinos. They're going from like 2.73 Thor a day down to like 1.02 a day from next Tuesday, I believe, the 8th of February. And they'll be introducing a monthly fee a la Strong. I believe it's going to be per one Odin, it's going to be one AVAX a month. But whatevs. I've already set aside my Avalanche for the first month for that. It's just sat there chilling in my Trezor. I finally figured out how to stop my Trezor pop-up from shutting down. Finally. Oh my god, I wanted to fucking throw my Trezor out of the window so many times. Fucking piece of shit. But I think half it was Google Chrome's fault. And you don't be like, why using Chrome, bro? It's because I'd already put the MetaMask on it. The hardware connected MetaMask on it. I just couldn't be fucked changing it around. Oh, why don't you use Vivaldi? It's security is so much better. Blah blah blah. It just goes, bro. And finally, I figured it out. So I was having to like lock the MetaMask, clear all the cache, shut it down, reopen it, and then I'd do that sometimes 2 or 3 times for it finally fucking the pop-up wouldn't disappear. This was after enabling pop-ups for all sites, but then I did before the pop-up would disappear, I quickly copied the Trezor pop-up, the link, and I slapped that in like always allow pop-ups from this, and since then it's touch wood, it hasn't been fucking me over. Thor, I reckon, I mean, it's normally bullish when and plus it's good for the long-term sustainability of the project, so I'm looking forward to the cut, to be quite frank, because I think we'll see some nice upside on the price. Now, Comb Financial has just been crushing. I got in like down here, like under $100. Now it's fucking 400. I was thinking, because like the biggest, the most powerful node for Comb is 60 Comb. So that's like $24,000, which is remarkable. How many strong nodes would $24,000 get you? That would get you 5 strong nodes. And I bought 3 of those fucking 60 ones, and I since compounded. I've got like 9 of them. Not 9 of the full Giga Daddy. I think they're called War Hives or something. But Combs is crushing. It's on Phantom, and still only $43 million market cap. Rather remarkable. But they're doing all this metaverse shit, and the fucking thing's pissing me off though is that Hive investment. What's going on with that? Like, are they actually going to release a project or what? Stop dick teasing me. I'm not sucking no digital dick to get on the fucking whitelist. Apparently it's going to be on Polygon. I'm sure you've seen it all over crypto Twitter. Hive investments. Everyone's just fucking got their balls in their hand. They're tickling them. They're like, "Do you want me to lick your balls, bro? I'll put them here on the whitelist, bro." And people are even putting like .hive and bees after their thing. They're that desperate. Oh, that guy's actually the co-founder of Hive, so I suppose he's worth it. Another one I'm in is Project X2, which is on Avalanche. Now let me talk a little bit about like my strategy when it comes to these nodes as a service. By the way, no financial advice. Do what you want to do. Do what you want to do. Do what you want to do. See your money. See your money. See your money. See your money. But what I did, I didn't really do it with Thor. I just fucking chucked it in, and turned out pretty good. And with Comb, what I did with Comb, this is how I started doing it. Think how many like nodes you want to get, and then either halve it and put half of it into nodes and just hold half of it for a 2x or whatever, and then you're just free rolling the nodes, and then you can keep free rolling those nodes. When the next node project comes along, you still got your stack, whatever. This is, or I mean, if you think, okay, right, I want this many nodes, I'm going to need twice as much crypto. If you want to be a Billy Big Bollocks about it, if you know what I'm saying. Which is what I do. Fuck cutting it in half. I said, if I want, this is the number I want. That's the number I want. So, Project X. I saw this getting tweeted about like down here. I think I got in at like 25, 26, something like that. And they have like superhuman nodes or something like that. Got a bunch of those on the go. I think it's 50, or is that power? I don't know. Actually, no. Project X is just 10, flat 10, and you can make up to 100 per thing. I think it pays out 1.0 0.17 Project X2 a day. But Power is the other one I'm in. I got in Power at like 27-ish. Now it's up to 36. Power is the one where you can make the superhuman nodes and that. So yeah, I'm loving that. That's on Phantom. $37 million market cap, and Project X2 $30 million market cap. Comb 43 mil. Thor was like 150 mil. Strong, everyone thinks like Strong's like a fucking $500 million market cap. No. It's actually under $100 million market cap. Thor actually has a much bigger market cap than Strong Block. Remarkable. So this is the one that myself and a few of the Subscribestar Giga Ledgers are in, which is Elixir. They did their first round of their private sale the other day, and it filled up remarkably fast. I think they were going to do a max allocation of 4,000 USDC, but they had a hard cap of $500,000, and they kind of tiered it. It was laid out really nice. There was no hiccups. When the time they said it was going to start, it started. They said it was going to be like half an hour, like every 20 minutes you could buy in a certain amount, tiered amount, blah, 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 blah. That all worked perfectly well. So this is like a gamification nodes kind of vibe. Earn Elixir, follow them on Twitter. It's going to be on Avalanche. They reached their target in less than 45 minutes. I think they are going to extend the private sale, but this is the website. elixir.finance. Cook, craft cauldrons, cook Elixir, earn, become the most prolific wizard. Start cooking soon on an Avalanche. Our goals: gamified DeFi nodes, passive income. Check. Fun, seamless, sustainable. Check. How to become a wizard by Elixir. The private sale is like $2.50. Gonna get sent. Elixir is the main token of Elixir. This is not listed, by the way, right now. I think it's going to list in middle of February 2022. If you're watching the replay, perhaps you can buy it now on Trader Joe. Buy it from the market, buy at discount on the decentralized app against listed tokens. Use your Elixir to craft cauldrons that produce more Elixir, or buy in-game perks assets. You can like tier up your cauldrons up to like level 100, which is ridiculous. Plus, it's an NFT, and you'll be able to like, your node will be like NFT-ized, so you can trade your NFT. It's just pounding out gravy if you want to do that. So pre-sale, public sale, better mail, launch, then phase 2 of Q1, wizard PFP NFTs, leaderboard, new endgame assets, PvP features. Phase 3, who fucking knows, top secret. Phase 4 Q3, top secret. And then if you go on the Medium, they've got like all the details about the light paper. It's like a 6-minute read, part 1, then an 8-minute read. So that's like 14 minutes of reading, if you think you can manage that. Then they got 9-minute read on the private sale. But if you started hearing about it now, you're too late for that. But it'll be coming out soon. Keep an eye on it. I think it's gonna fucking rip. Plus, they're part 3 of the light paper. Actually, so no, 7 minutes. That's coming on at a solid 21 minutes. And that's an average. I mean, if you take your time to actually digest it, it'll probably take you a good like 40 minutes. And I think it's thought out beautifully. They're going to have all this kind of shit like they're going to have Elixir, which is the main token, then Cauldron, which is the NFT which we talked about, then Cookbook, which is an ERC20 token, and Claimstone, which is an ERC20 token. on Avalanche, of course. And then Elixir is going to be supply launch 1 million, 20% private sale, 13% reward pool, 13% marketing. Sort me out. Public sale 30%. That's going to bootstrap treasury liquidity. Vested team 6 months. Wallet team liquidity pool. Private sale. But then it's got the information about the cauldron stacks and the return. So the base return is 0.2 elixir a day on a level 1 cauldron. But then you can like up it by using cookbooks or whatever, and also the claim stone. I mean, I've still got 2 weeks to figure out what my approach is going to be quite frank with you. But then, yeah, this is how it affects your yield. So if you have a level 1 cauldron, the daily return is 0.2, weekly return 1.4. But then you can scroll down if you like level up like an absolute Chad. You can get up to a level 100 cauldron that's paying out 20 a day, or 140 a week, or 600. Now, it's not beyond the limit of limitations. That imagine if this reaches like Thor levels or Comb levels, and soon to be Power and Project X nodes. If that's in the trip figs, and you have, let's not get too carried away, like a level 20 cauldron that's pulling in 4 a day, and say if the token's worth $200, 800 a day from one of the cauldrons. Shit! It's another one that came across my boundaries. Project Europa, interactive income, DeFi, NFT, metaverse, GameFi. It's going to be called Orbit. You can follow them, Project Europa _ Science and Technology. Joined December 2021. Join their Discord and all that shit. And then they got a website, projecteuropa.finance. Still in the process of being made. This is the white paper. It's pretty gravy. And aren't nodes boring? No. They might be a little bit boring, like claiming or compounding, but I'll tell you what isn't boring. The steak dinners with 10 out of 10 hot chicas. And the Gucci trips. Blah de blah, just like gamification, kind of very much like in the Elixir mold, but they're doing their own thing. And Project Europa is going to be doing its own thing as well. Population control, oi, Bill Gates. Maybe Bill Gates is in this one. User levels and rewards, NFT by Europa. NFT. Primary purpose of Project Europa's NFTs is population control. Just put some as yet long-term untested V in them and jab them like fucking 5 times a year, says Bill Gates. Users, blah blah blah, NFT perks and events, blah blah blah, node dynamics, pretty gravy. Tier 1 nodes cost 10 orbit, rebase rewards X1. T2 nodes, T2, starring Arnold Schwarzenegger. 10xT1 is a merging cost. Cost 140 orbit, rebase rewards 10x, extra reward 15%. Goddamn right. And then tier 3 Chad nodes. 1800 orbit, Chad, rebase reward 100x. Fucking hell. Extra reward 40%. Oh, I love this game. I love this fucking game, yo. Then it goes back into the shows that this is how the high yield operating system works, and then they're doing an audit, ask me anything, registration, airdrop, blah blah blah. I think they're actually looking to launch, this seems like I think they're still in the process. I think they're a bit behind time, but crushing. In regards to NFTs, it seems like all the rage is about like fucking anime chicks and shit. Notable drops. Yeah, this Azuki or whatever. Lies of Azuna. Killer GF. And Zipkizi's Super Normal. I know a dude that was actually some guy, nice guy, actually sorted him out a pre-sale. Getting him a pre-sale in this was like ridiculously difficult, and then for whatever reason he just didn't do it, even though he had like 24 hours. I don't know how much it cost to mint, but it can't be much, and now the floor is 4 Ethereum. How sick would you be? How sick would you be? Answer: retardedly sick. Let's have a look at the chat. Tunesai in the house. Yes, sir. Frog. Passive income. Well, when bull market again? Dunno. Don't care. Just making the burr. Guptar Singh. Welcome, sir. WR Songbird double dipping rewards. What is that then? Is that doth vast beeth a cryptocurrency, sirs? Songboard. Pretty sure you don't mean that, bro. Maybe you mean some Oh, by the way, I sold my I don't know what we're talking about. I sold my Lux Rare because the rewards are getting halved on Lux. I think around early next week, so February 8th or 9th. And I figured there'd be some volatility. I tell you what, it was hard to let go to that sweet wrapped Ethereum. That was good, but I'll be coming back to that. I think it's going to see some volatility in the coming days. The price already kind of is, but I think it could be seeing a bit more. Fucking CoinGecko is such a piece of shit. You got to raise your game, CoinGecko. Like now Dex Screen is here. Looks rare. I kind of got rid of it like $5.50. I think I just didn't want the hassle of the volatility, because I think there's going to be some volatility. I mean, the wrapped Ethereum rewards will stay the same. Tuneside, thanks for. I consider 50 fair, to be honest. Well, I mean, you're more than welcome to continue on the 50, sir. That's what I put in the post on Subscribestar. It's just I can't remove 50 until people. If you want to stay on 50, more than merrier, sir. Universe, yeah, I've heard about them. Doggoverse, 2.5 Ethereum sale the other day. Yeah, I don't know, fucking Doggoverse. What's going on, bros? All right, let's take a look at the positives. The positives are that there's now like half the supply. The positives are that out of like 3.6 thousand, only 577 of them are listed. None of mine are listed. Positives are it's still basically the floor price. Let's have a look. Highest sale. That must have been a fucking nice ass sale. A nice rare boy. Even I'm just like, what the fuck? I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing on this fucking shitty site. God dang it. So maybe look at the highest price. People always have retarded prices like last half an Ethereum. Holy fuck, dude, look at that. Fuck, why didn't I get one of those? Motherfucker. Fucking piece of motherfucking shit. I tell you, my luck with that. Bro, come on now. Come on now. That's Mythic Teddy. Come on now. Jesus Christ, bro. Some of these rare ones are super gravy. I literally got like the most bog standard ones every fucking time. Every fucking time it happens. That's fucking sick. I don't care what anyone says. That's fucking sick. Zip keys look fucking sick. Yeah, I was going to say I haven't looked at them since the reveal happened. Let's have a look at that. Well, I mean, really, it's fair to say that NFTs are... The artists getting involved in the NFTs these days are really stepping up the game, if you know what I'm saying. I think also the NFT audience, even myself, have matured somewhat. We just are a little bit more selective about what we ape in on these days. If I was like one of these people who buys like 4 Ethereum NFTs, I'd probably just sweep these. No finny. But I mean, there's no denying that they look pretty great. But the description sounds très San Francisco liberal. Each presents a thought-provoking, authentic and detailed exploration into the nuances of what it means to be extraordinary. Get the fuck out of here. Most people are sub 80 IQ retards. But you can never say that about a woman, Frog. I think there are less lady retards than male retards. Purely because, like, they have to be mothers and shit. They have to be. They have to have some semblance of being reasonable. Why didn't my Renkaku pump? Fucking bullshit. Why didn't someone show me this? Mob the Frog, Zip Swap, bought the fat dip. I bought the fat dip. I'm gonna make it. Zip Swap. What the fuck is that? Preview only. It's on Optimism. How do you buy the dip if it's on preview only, sir? I reckon there's going to be some. It's going to be the year of the airdrop again. I skip comb at $45. Never going to make it. Here's another chance. Project X2, sir. And here's another chance. Power nodes, $36. Still going to make it. Thing about crypto, it's like buses. There's always one coming along the next day. GM, sir. What about Playmates? Playmates. I think I heard that somewhere too. I think that's an NFT. Is it? I don't know. I don't know. Unless it's some fucking jizz coin or something. I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about, bro. Metacard NFT full send neck. Yeah, I think I saw that Metacard. That fucking rip too. Yeah, this one fucking ripped too, didn't it? I was looking at that the other day. I don't know entirely what it sounds like. A bit of a like a corporatized thing, but you know, like you get to be an exclusive party club or whatever. Like Fire Festival, aren't they? Stacko's nodes, 500% APR, actual legit project on real world utility coming soon. Stacko's nodes. Check Steam, sir. Are any of these nodes real nodes like Dash? Yeah. Whoa, bro, is this financial advice? Absolutely not, never. Like, ever. Get ready for Strain NFT 2. God dang right. I don't know what the fuck that is. Froggy, check out this NFT project. You might like the art. Doc's team, including myself. Playmates is a coin, sir. Did it rug or something? Don't know much about that. Or maybe I did, but I forgot so much shit fucking flowing around the place. Oh yeah, Red Node District, I heard about that, yeah. I'm not in that one. But it might be good, I don't know. Long lost NFT on Twitter. Buzzing for Elixir, god dang right. Froggy, you got some NFT alpha. Carafun NFT minting Friday. Gonna pick up on secondary. Carafun NFT. Let's have a look, yeah. The fabulous Nacho. Oh, get going soon. The juniors are gonna walk through the floor and fucking cause chaos. Yeah, I'd wait for the secondary on that too. There's another one that's gonna go fucking ballistic too. I just know it. Is I shared in me with the Giga Ledgers. These brain NFTs or Brian NFTs. Brian-dom. I don't know why I thought they were Brian-dom puzzle. Or maybe it's Braindom. Brian, no, it says Brian. No, it's just Braindom. Yeah, these are going to be fucking big too. Might want to pick these up on the old secondaries. Fucking suck. Trying my ass to get on the whitelist. Fucking fuck that shit. It's not worth the time and effort. But I reckon these are going to be big. The Discord, I think, has literally 250,000 people in there. Check out Braindom Games. You may have heard of it. I think that may be launching rather soon as well. Retweet and tag 5 NFT lovers for 10 whitelist spots. Look at this. Look at this, bros. And it's made by an actual game company as well. There's also that ape one that looks fucking ridiculous too. Look at the fucking thing, bro. Come on now. Come on now. Holy shit, bro. Look at that. Tell me that isn't gonna fucking rip. Give us a whitelist. I'll talk to you about on YouTube. Check out my link. I'll timestamp it for you. I don't know what they're minting for, what the price is. What's the one I tweeted about it? It looks fucking sick as fuck too. Kibo. It's funny, I didn't realise Sick Pencil would be like kind of cool looking dude. I don't know why I didn't expect him to be black either. Oi. The most trusted face in crypto after Crypto Ranman and BitBoy. Blah blah blah. Me taking the piss out of Mr. Joseph of Biden. I mean, it's easy to take bot shots. This was a classic tweet. Some guy tweeted, some young dude and fucking some random grandmother. See? That wasn't so bad. Now you're in the whitelist for this project. Mint is at 11 p.m. UTC. That should have really been better with like some gay porno with a really old man and a young bloke. Fucking Chipto's coming out, V2. God dang right. I reckon V2, that might actually be a case. I don't know why people aren't snapping up the OGs, because if you have an OG, you get one or two free mints plus 2 pre-sale mints, and I could see these actually having a higher floor than the OGs for a time anyway. Crazy, amazing too. Art is ridiculous. Oh yeah, this Gaming Ape Club just looks retarded. I'll turn the sound down, but I mean, this is just like what the NFT space is doing now. I mean, look at that. I mean, that's like Bored Ape Yacht Club. People are regretting paying fucking 100 ETH for a Bored Ape now. Look at the fucking state of that. That is ridiculous. 10,000 gaming apes. You're never going to get on the whitelist. Enjoy. Unless you say hello to Grandma. Gaming Ape Club. Gaming Ape Club, you probably heard that. We're giving away 40 whitelist spots. Whitelist. Line up. Get your whitelist. Line up. Hi, yeah, I talked about Hive Investments, Cowabunga Joe, but I don't know. They're another whitelist dick tease. If I wanted my dick teased, I'd go to I don't know, strip club or something. Midas downloads, Crown coming out soon. Yeah, that's a Crown thing, right? Some NFT whales bullish on it, good for them. Vesta doing a copper launch on Arbitrarium. Humanoid NFTs got a companion airdrop after Snapshot. Slotties and He Slotties are mooning. Slotties Juniors will moon. I mean, so many things will moon. But I mean, when you look at that, God knows what the mint price is going to be, but holy fuck, dude. I reckon I'm going to have some Ethereum set aside for the pre-reveal. I mean, the attention to detail on that is just like, what? I'm being deadly serious. He's got a PlayStation controller for an earring and laser eyes, and just the rendering or whatever, and it's like 3D. Plus, it's going to be metaverse. Ridiculous. You know, like all the celebs are always slow on the old uptake. They're going to be, I reckon, This is I have absolutely no idea what happens in the NFT world, but I mean, look at that. There's just like no comparison. I mean, that to me is just like on a whole other level to Bored Ape Yacht Club or whatever. But then again, Bored Ape Yacht Club are going to have the nostalgic feeling to it all, isn't it? And then they actually have the game ready to go. You can get it on Google Play or App Store. 100 million downloads. That's probably why the Discord is absolutely rammed as fuck. Braindom, Matching and Games, #1 top free app. I've never played this game. I don't know whether it's any good. I don't know what the NFTs would, how you'd benefit from having the NFT. Crazy. That Gucci Super Gucci NFT drop was trash. I didn't know that. They look like Hapes. Let's have a look. I think that Hapes was trending on so these Hapes have they're not revealed yet, but they have a floor of 8.7. Tell you what, this game is like the rich get richer NFT game. Well, it's hard for me to judge based on fuck connecting my wallet. I mean, but yeah, you can see that it looks pretty good. Let's have a look at the Twitter, see if we can see some fucking examples of what it might fucking look like. I've really got to go in 5 minutes. Tops, yeah, tops. Tops. Show me some examples of the gravy. Alright, let's put them side by side. I mean, they also look good. Just on a personal level, though. I mean, that looks gangster as fuck. That looks gangster. I'm not so keen on that one. Fucking hell, what's that? It kind of looks like that Mary J. Blige or whatever. Maybe I'm showing my age. Fucking gangster, look at that. Gangster as fuck. These are nice too. But fuck that, paying almost 9 Ethereum. But they'll probably go to like fucking 100 Ethereum floor. Ridiculous. Like, it is absolutely ridiculous. Like, what? Imagine what, I mean, even these are going to look dated in like 2 years' time. It's crazy. What flavour vape you on, Frog? Serious question. Is this shit actually sustainable? I get a nostalgic feeling listening to you, Frog. It's probably because I don't know. Wait a sec. Junior Frogs just walked in the floor. Not on the floor, in the door. Is it sustainable? I don't know. But Strongblock is. And Thor are taking steps to be. And all the other ones I mentioned are. I gotta go now, chaps. And chap-porinos. Subscribe if you haven't. Disclaimer never finny. Thumbs up for the algo. Peace out.